I guess I don't think my mic was on. But looks like Steam took a shit. Yep, Steam took a shit. Because I am still streaming, but no steaming. No semen. Well, that was my first time trying that, so it didn't work out. Can't tell if I'm doing this right. Jesus Christ. Exit game. For the love of God. Back at. Well, we'll try another game. Of Overwatch, I guess. Or I'll go to Diablo. I don't know. But this game really doesn't want to quit. I can't quit you. Diabler.
Joey!
It's a party of shitheads. And I'm the king.
King shithead. I reckon.
Burn, bitches.
Sean, did you throw your mic down a tunnel? Because I cannot
I never-
hear you.
I never heard you in your mic in that game, by the way. I
Eh?
haven't streaming anymore. I'm closing the window.
Where's your microphone?
Mm-hmm. It's a piece of shit.
Well, now I can hear you. It's just when I came in. It was...
You can hear him when he wants to be heard.
Yeah,
Whoa.
True.
true that.
This helm I just picked up is called the Heartless Mind.
These fucking names are great.
I know. Helm is a Republican.
So you guys are playing hardcore?
Yeah, and I'm standing in the middle of everything right now.
We have like lobby characters if you guys want to play. Well,
Gotta re-download. It'll take me a minute.
When the others are ready, I'll give it a shot. I'm trying to
Oh my
catch up
God.
again to the levels you were at.
yeah, about level 20 is what you need.
Oh, okay. I'm only halfway there then.
Yeah.
But killing shit as we speak.
Oh my God. I think I heard Anthony scream in the background. Like,
He's watching a TV show and just getting like, excited over it.
I think your house is haunted. I don't think that's what that was.
What he's really hearing is all these dudes screaming on our fucking game.
That's what I'm hearing.
When you kill these guys, they're like, "Ah!"
Anthony shouldn't be able to hear the game. Unless
But
he's
he
got
can.
super hearing.
He's a mutant.
Can hear my headset.
Malevolent Goblin.
He's got powers.
He's gonna be like super goth when he grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
see you playing
I
Diablo
listen-
right now.
I
These
listen
motherfuckers, like,
to the
teleporting
screams of
around.
the damned.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have a 9-inch nails fascination.
like some kind
I
of
hope
thing.
not.
Waiting for that.
Yeah, like some weirdos I know.
Like I said, I'll take the blame for it.
Is that a one of those goblins?
That was a goblin, yeah.
Already,
My
just like you
follower
said.
changed into a shielded winged person.
What?
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It is
I'm gonna go
fallen
play
where
Overwatch.
only the
Fuck all
ancients
y'all.
may tread.
At least I'm downloading at 10 megabytes a second.
Well, I'm gonna go play Overwatch. Fuck all y'all. I'll still be here.
Aw.
Hey,
Joey. We love yous.
Well, Bank keeps dying, so he's still gotta get up a bit before anything that matters happens. This is your penalty.
I've
Bank.
died to
I'm
two
gonna
of
play
those
Overwatch.
AoEs. The ones that
Again?
you're supposed to just dodge. No, I mean...
No,
yesterday-
it's not dodge. It's more like walking out of the way of. It's like,
Yeah.
hey,
You do it
that
plenty
car
of
is
warning.
coming down the street. I better cross the street.
It's less dodge and it's more like casually stroll.
Yeah. It's like you ever have a bee fly near your face. You're like, well, I better walk over here.
Last time, well, I died from that fireball thing. I should have dodged or walked away from slowly. But then I thought I had defeated this enemy and just like hands off the keyboard, didn't give a shit.
Then he
He had like
exploded.
this explosion and just, oh.
Well, at least you didn't try to blame it on Anthony.
No.
Then I heard Anthony calling, and I looked away, and I died. That's what I'd have done.
The only time he causes me to die in games is when he's like sitting on my lap while I'm playing the game and he will just kick my hands or something.
Now entering the temple.
Or lean over and start mashing the spacebar. Because he sees me touch the keyboard, so he wants to do it and he just mashes the spacebar.
It's goofy.
Be careful about picking any of those up because that Nephilim guy will spawn. Alright, there we go. No rest for the wicked, man.
I guess THQ is now making the new Dawn of War.
No, they don't have the
THQ
license
hasn't
for it anymore.
existed in like, 4 or 5 years. They were bought out by Sega, or at least did Dawn of War or 40K title.
Yeah, they're original.
Yeah,
So,
they've been dead.
what happened was Games Workshop was like really stingy with all of their IPs and whatnot, and
Well, now they're not.
a bunch of people like went out of business and they completely changed their stance. Instead of being super stingy with their IPs, there's a yellow guy up here. Yes. Get him real quick. And now they just give them out to anybody. They're just flooding the market with their games.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
great. I love it.
The idea is that they think that if they get more people playing the video games, then people will play the tabletop game. But I don't think that's true.
No, that's not gonna happen.
That is just a weird thing to think that if they like the computer game, they'll definitely shell out this money to go hang out in like somebody's, living room and do this.
They're gonna want to go
math.
hang out with fat neckbeards.
Yeah.
They like to argue about rules.
Yeah, there you go. Well, the guys that are saying that are just like super neck beards, all hanging out in a room where they don't want to be around each other.
Oh god, that's got me thinking now. Like the guys saying that, like they're not saying that. They're just like they just secretly want more people to play games with them because they're losing.
They'll have to come to us. That's
Yeah.
If we make it, they will come.
I think we might have read the same thing about the Warhammer franchise. Didn't they say they were cutting it up, like the license? So you buy a license for specific smaller parts.
well, it's a bunch of different studios making shit, so that's probably what's going on.
I think Vermintide was great.
Yeah, it was fun for a while. And you got Sammy.
Well, they're supposed to
It
have
was-
a bunch of content, but
I can only have so
Died
much
really
scale.
quick.
I know so much.
You died already again?
Nah, Vermintide died really quick. That was good fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the nature of
then-
the game, though.
Yeah, no one plays it now.
Oh yeah, I mean, but it's basically Left 4 Dead, but tons of people probably, I assume, still play Left 4 Dead. I was never that big into it, but that game just.
I think tons of people still play Vermintide too. It's just
I've tried to
We
play Vermintide like recently, and it
Wasn't nobody.
It seems sparse when I've tried to get into games, at least compared to when I did play, which was like for a month or two after
Yeah.
release.
I can't find games. I don't think many Australians give a shit about it anymore.
Oh yeah, you're always on the shit end there.
I'm disappointed that Nosgoth got cancelled.
Nosgoth? You can't cancel
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, they pretty much took it. They took all the servers down and they're not supporting it anymore.
Seriously? How the fuck
Mhm.
can they do that? They can-
It's
But-
Square Enix
What's
were like
Nosgoth?
later.
When I played
that
that
the,
game, I had to wait for like 30 minutes just to get one round.
Yeah, it did take a while. After a while,
was
I'm just
Nosgoth.
surprised.
It
It
is.
just seemed like it was one
It's
of
like
the things that was-
Vampires versus humans.
Yeah,
But it was based off of the
Yeah.
legacy of Kane.
it's Left 4 Dead, but like you can kind of build your dude up a little.
Left for Vampires.
Yeah, it's the Hunters or whatever. Remember that mod for
Tyrant,
Half-Life
right.
1, Vampire Hunters? Or
Oh
whatever?
yeah, I remember that. Okay, I know what you mean.
But it's Left 4 Dead, so you got your vampire classes and your hunter classes.
Alright, my game is playable, but not optimized.
Yeah, just keep downloading there, boss.
It's a fun
Downloading.
Oh, why do you grab me when I'm charging it? Tracer. I've been trying to play a lot of Tracer. Finally starting to get not terrible at her.
So you can annoy others instead of being annoyed by a tracer all the time.
Unless there's another
Yeah.
Tracer, then it annoys me.
I figured out
Fucking
that
hate
like
Tracer.
the most annoying tracer for me is the hit and run tracer, the one that
That's-
just like gets you a little
What
bit.
other
and-
Tracer is there? Tank Tracer.
I've seen the tracers that like come in and like really like try to get the kill on you and then they die. And whatever,
It's
but
just-
the hit
it's all
run
about-
that doesn't really accomplish much. It's
It's
most
all about
annoying.
just sneaking
That's-
up behind them and then getting your hits off and then getting away and then make them look in another direction. So yeah, hit and run all the way.
Yeah. I've seen the ones that try to go after like easy kills and stuff, but that doesn't always work. Oh shit!
Well, it's not like it's
Gobble.
exclusive. While you're doing that, if you see a Lucio or a Mercy, you go for that as your target. Or you see somebody that's hurt, come in and pick them off. It's part of the hit and run.
Plan Lost Boys.
Oh, I got grabbed. I got grabbed as Tracer. It's the worst.
See right there.
Plan for the Lost Boys. Legendary boots. Indeed.
So hardcore player, right? Or normal?
Seasonal
Hardcore
hardcore.
seasonal.
Check them boxes. Check all the boxes.
Season 6.
What if I don't identify as a male or a female?
Doesn't matter. You just hit seasonal, hardcore, and you're
Yeah, Joey just sent me that that video. That guy ranted about that.
what?
The male female thing.
What? Somebody else sent that to you?
You sent it to me. I just
Yeah.
said you sent me to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I ranted about that.
What was he ranting about?
No, you gotta just watch it. He's ranting about the person that's making this stupid fucking video.
Yeah.
And it,
Like, I understand his point, but he's so animated about it. He's like, oh, good.
I hate him sometimes, but I enjoy. I mean, it's not even that. It's just that joke right there, that one gag. Where it's like, she is a witch. She eats at the poo poo. Cut her into pieces and burn to pieces.
He is right about all that, though. But I mean, so how could you care that much?
Some people do.
Hey, you eat at the poo poo.
Oh god.
He does, like, he has a point about the whole, like,
I don't
gender
want to
thing.
eat the poop.
Like, all the animals in the animal kingdom. It's like, gender may not be, like, a fucking role. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like, gender is just a social construct.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's like the
every
first-
fucking
I
animal
love it.
like, on the planet
At
has,
the
like,
beginning.
social roles for that shit.
If you're born with a penis, there's a 99.7% chance you're gonna be okay identifying as a male. Which I just love when he says that. It's goofy. I know, I got to that from watching him talking about the kid that was drowned by the alligator.
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
It is
I feel
sad,
bad.
and he brings
Sucks
up
so bad.
the sadness, but only after a lot of making you think, oh, this guy's the worst. He is the worst, though.
Why do you continue to like?
Is he, like, finger
He's
waving
not,
or
because
something?
I don't think he's just. There are a lot of people that are the worst, but he's good at making points.
Is he finger waving?
Black
I don't
dude.
get it. Why is he the worst?
No, it's a joke. Just saying the worst doesn't mean I actually think he is the worst person.
You think he's the worst thing in the
But,
world?
you know, Jesse calls me on it, so I gotta say, well, I guess, yeah, he is kind of... He says shit that makes you go
Well, no,
like,
I mean,
oh,
it's
fuck
just-
you.
This makes
I
me
like
wonder.
Sargon of Akkad or whatever. I listen to a lot of his shit, and then I end up on this guy's shit from his shit.
Oh, I can understand that too.
Well, I can just watch somebody and enjoy it and think,
I used to
Disagree
listen
with
to
some
this
things he says
podcast that
agree
You
with
That
can,
was,
but if you continue doing it like all the time, but you hate it, it's just
I don't hate it.
that's
But
why.
yeah, I can say I hate, like,
Or why does it
oh,
anger
this
you?
macaroni and cheese, I hate it. But I'm still eating it.
I used to watch this podcast called The Non.
Yeah, but you don't go back for it.
Yeah, you
If
do.
you hate
and
it, it's
it
not
was
bad.
like
You're
the
making a lot of
atheist group
assumptions
of
here.
Austin, and they just made fun of religious people like for like an hour and a half, and they're all so very sarcastic, and It's a delight. It's refreshing to just listen to people make fun of religion relentlessly for an hour and a half.
Yeah, he's unapologetic. He doesn't give a shit, and it can be great. And like, I was watching one video, I had to just turn it off. Like, oh, I want to punch this guy in the face right now. But other videos I watch, like, I love this guy right now. I guess I just can have several opinions about him at once.
Bank is a secret Catholic. You guys don't even know.
No, I could tell. He has a child, just like Jesse.
Yeah. That doesn't let you know that he's not Catholic. The fact that he only has one child lets you know that he's not Catholic. Not like 11 children. Also, he spends money on games and stuff. He's not super cheap. That whole thing about like Jews are cheap, that shit ain't true. Fucking, I grew up Catholic. Catholics are cheap as fuck. The cheapest people that you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah. I was raised Catholic for a little while.
For a little while.
I
Then
don't
we went
remember
doing
what I was.
Christianity. And then we're like, nope.
I was in
Like
Christianity, but I did
I was a
Lutheran
little bit
school.
Catholic. I just don't have all the self-hate and all the guilt attached.
If you're not hating yourself, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. If there's no self-loathing or guilt, then you're not Catholic.
Well, if you don't loathe yourself at least a little, then you're probably a psychopath, sociopath.
You're a
Narcissist.
fucking Mormon.
Well, yeah, you don't have to hate yourself because you're beautiful.
Have you ever like dealt with any like hardcore Mormons?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I worked with one.
They have that like really weird like optimistic, always upbeat like tenor to how they talk. Like if you want to see it in action,
I've dealt with those
like-
people before, but
if you want to see it in action, watch that interview with Elizabeth Smart, the girl who was kidnapped and raped for like years. Like she's talking about it and she's so upbeat about it. Yes, I was kidnapped and I was raped. And it's like some people don't believe that she's like
well, I
so
remember
sad
that
about it
story.
because of the way
like,
that
she
she
was
talks. But, like,
brainwashed.
Prepare to
She
attack.
was.
that's the Mormon way of it. Like that's how like hardcore Mormons are. Like
Yeah.
they feel like if you even speak with a negative attitude, then you invite like the devil and negativity into your life. So you have to like be like always optimistic, always upbeat.
Seems about right.
Yeah.
You know, the damn thing is too is like I said, I worked with this guy when I was up in Washington, and I would fucking ask him questions and shit about just Joseph Smith and all the other like bullshit stuff that you hear that just like, this is so ridiculous. How could you even believe it? And you know, he's like, yeah, you know, I know all that happened, but you know, I still believe.
You're like, your faith is a lie. Well, you know, I'm happy.
Like I was legitimately asking him questions about those things, and he was like, yeah, well, I'm not worried about that.
You know why? Because he was witnessing to you, and
Attack
That's very
commences
important
in 30
in-
seconds.
most Christianity, but Mormonism especially, being a witnessing to people.
My boss is really religious, and he thinks that because he has
Crap.
Jesus, he doesn't have to wear a seatbelt.
What?
Because he has what?
Because he has Jesus, he doesn't have to wear a seatbelt.
That's
Just a
fucking.
co-pilot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
In a horrible way.
I put my seatbelt on. He's driving with me when I was first driving the van. I'm like, look, I don't feel comfortable getting on the highway. You should put your seatbelt on, like I am. He's like, don't worry, man. I believe in Jesus.
That's right, so you're doing
That's how that works, you know?
Do you guys
Well,
have
you
that
know,
law
he
where if
didn't
your
die.
passenger's
He
not wearing a
didn't-
seatbelt, you get fined as well?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Only if they're in the
I
back
think in
seat.
Florida.
no, he gets the
I think it
fine.
has to be a minor. It has to be a minor.
No,
Florida.
Yeah.
you can. I got a ticket for not wearing this. Oh, you mean I would get a ticket if I had a kid not wearing this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
or
an
if somebody
adult.
was in your passenger seat.
Well, there'd probably be a lot of questions if there was a kid in my passenger seat.
I don't know.
Where did he come
I just
from?
know.
What is his name? I don't know.
So who is this person to you, Sonny Jim?
He's a cool guy.
He said he wanted to go to GameStop.
You'd never played freaking name some game where a kid had to go buy it for him. Nutcracker.
So I destroyed 7 items and I got a speed boost. What the hell's up with that?
That's
Oh,
the
it's a
thing
new
now.
thing that they put in there.
Yeah. Get with the times.
I haven't played in a while.
That's fucking what you meant.
He was so defeated in that.
Like, God, get off my back.
Come on, guys.
Why are you guys doing this to me?
Who knows your friend?
Yay, I
Do
can
you
grab
have the
some off.
expansion, Sean?
Yeah, I did. Bought it a while back. I think we all played for a while. Shitty club. And I love the Crusader.
Oh shit. Congrats.
Fire at will. Helden sterben nicht.
Our enemies possess a teleport.
Man. Almost just.
I know.
Almost to the point where I get that skill that saves my ass if I die. So that means next level. It's level before I get it. That's when I'm gonna die.
Nah, just stay behind me.
If I fall.
Putting all resistance in my gear. So tough as nails. Tough as nails.
I get why they don't have a sorry voice command in Overwatch. You gotta be able to say sorry.
Because it's too easy to BM with it. That's why they took it
Yeah.
out of they took
Well,
it out of
that's just
Hearthstone.
sad. Somebody might get a little butthurt when you try to be nice or try to be
I still think it's just as much BM to wave and say hi after you
Yeah,
kill someone.
I mean, take out all possibility of any type of communication and let the characters just speak when they do things. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I don't like anybody in this game.
Oh great, we got these poison guys. This is how most people go out.
Yeah.
What's my first level? I'm not shitting you, that's how most
It's not
people
just the poison guys either, it's the goddamn like bees that shoot the bees at you.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people go out too. Ooh, Bloodshark Goblin.
I know. I'm trying to catch him.
What you doing?
He tried. Come here, you fucker. I don't think so, buddy.
Burn, bitch.
Is there a
Job
portal
done.
for those guys? Go to Bloodshard World?
There's not a portal, but he will open up the portal to the vault.
To the Goblin Vault? That is the
Yeah.
coolest fucking
Yeah,
special
I love that
level.
one.
Fire at will.
Fuck, man, these guys are. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna explode on me.
Whoa. So apparently that Joey, that was a discussion at work today. What I texted you last night, like
What?
Shay from Game of Thrones is in porn, hardcore porn, tons of hardcore pornography,
Tons.
Who did you learn it from?
loads of it. I
No.
stumbled across it.
Oh, you were like, this treasure trove.
It was
Was
yeah, it
there
was
shit
like
on
walking
Entourage
into
too?
That came out pretty
walking
quick.
into a gold mine.
I mean, she was only around for what, 3 seasons? That
We
came
had
out-
we had a card, like a going away card, because like 2 people quit, and one of them's a big Game of Thrones
Oh,
fan.
I
And in
can't
the
hear
going
you
away
over
card,
Ben.
I wrote
Slashing
like,
his
"Hey man,
baby.
good luck at your new job. By the way, Shay from Game of Thrones is in tons of hardcore pornography."
That's great.
My coworkers saw it and they just cracked up. They're like, "Geez, man." I'm like, "I don't care. He'll appreciate it."
It's like you left a message board message on his going away card.
He only worked there for like 6 months. I don't care that much.
You big fat fuckers. God
Yeah.
damn it, they keep getting bigger.
I got bank muted.
Kind of
So
funny
it
too,
settles.
because she played a whore in that show.